Hello. Well, we are starting two streams in a row this week, which is kind of good, I think. So, well, this one is called Your Future is in Illusion. And let me explain a bit about this, why this came up. Um, well, at first I was thinking about how we think about our future and how we think about the things we are about to do or the decisions we make, and we put so much attention to these decisions, and we try to know every detail before we make a decision, or we want to, sometimes of course I'm talking, we want to know how will things roll out before we say I am going to do. It has to do especially with personal life, but also have to do with some friends sometimes don't feel that they are able to do the things they know they can somehow, and then you need to be right. So because we all can do more than we think, so sometimes it's just that yeah, we can do it, and that we can actually do that. So it has to do with this kind of thing, but it can also apply to decisions, companies, things. So I always try to talk about general ways because I think it applies to me. And maybe in your own case, you can think and say, okay, this applies for this specific context. So actually about the relationship for example, we sometimes think that we have to be courageous to make a decision, or we have to be actually brave to take a leap of faith or to do something that is outside our zone of comfort, as coach said. I say, and we actually don't. It's just an illusion. You don't have to be brave. You don't have to be courageous. You don't have to be anything to do things. And I used to feel the same way because I used to feel that I was courageous enough to make a decision. At first I was with a living job and living out of, I didn't know what I was going to do at the time. I just knew I didn't want to go on with certain things in my life, so I made complete changes. And I'm not saying that you have to do that because I have done that. That was my experience. I'm just saying that we sometimes live in the illusion that we can't, or that sometimes that we can do too many things that we actually can't. So that's just the way I want to address this illusion thing. But first of all, I'd like to share with you some exceptions from the Merriam-Webster dictionary about what is illusion. Because for me, illusion can be one thing, and for you, maybe can be another. So let's stick somehow to these definitions. There are actually many, as I can see here. I will post a link down below them. But an illusion is something that deceives or misleads intellectually. That's an interesting definition. A misleading image presented to the vision. And there are, of course, some others. Mostly trying to do with deception. And I was actually curious when I found that, because I thought illusion was just something that a trick of the mind, the perception did for you. And I found several exceptions here saying that about deceiving and deception. And that's interesting. So when I can actually took my attention that sometimes we think the things are are in a certain way, or we try to figure out all the possibilities before we make a decision, before we try to figure out our future or try to plan for a future, and then completely different things come out and start happening. Then I try right now that I'm growing up. I try to go with my gut, which is not, of course, all the time right, but I would say that that deep feeling that you have can somehow kill or let that illusion or debilitate or weaken that illusion. And why is that? Uh, because we, as rational beings, or we try to be rational about things, and we try to analyze too much sometimes the things that we consider or the options we have, and what happens if I do this or if I do that, and if I have to go back or to roll back the things I want to do, and this will be a terrible outcome. And it is not like that. It's just a result that you may have that will be not the one expected, but that's all. Life also will continue and will go on. The show will go on, and everything will be back to normal, or to a different normal that you will have to accept, and that's it. There's nothing mysterious about that, though we say life is mysterious and we don't know how things will be in the future. But future is just that, it's just an illusion. All the things you have is right now. And it actually took me a lot of time to realize that all we have is this present future. And I don't want to get mystical here or metaphysical, or even if sometimes I have those kind of conversations with friends and people that actually like to talk about that. But specifically talking about decisions and things that you may find more palatable, you may find more understandable or more pragmatical sometimes when we talk about so many things in the air, or too many abstractions, which I actually like a lot to speak about abstractions. But I think we also need to go down to earth with some things, and these kind of things are that actually your future is an illusion. It's just that you don't know what will happen tomorrow, today, even in a few minutes. And there is some kind of obsession as human beings we have to figure out everything before we make a decision, before we do something, or before we even think that we can survive the worst things. We are some kind of cockroaches. I mean, we can survive almost everything if we want to, if we really want to work for that. So, well, some friend might want to kill me, but because I'm going to share about things of them, but I won't name names. But there are some friends that I know that they want to, for example, or get another job or leave their jobs because they want to do something else, and they find that they will be happier. I don't know, they know in their guts that they will be happier and better off in other kind of jobs, but they just don't want to take the risk, or they maybe are afraid of making this huge leap of faith, because when you do for the first time this kind of thing, is like the earth or the world is gonna end. and that's actually what you feel. Um, but for example, in my case, when I took this kind of decisions that were actually at the time where why I won't survive the thing, I don't know what I'm doing, and that kind of thing, but I still want uh, carried on with the decision, and I did things I wanted to do. And then I realized it's just nonsense. It's so easy, and life um, takes takes back on itself, on its own feet, and you can actually do whatever you want, or most of the things you want. I'm saying everything you want, but most of the things you want without actually human things. So everybody can do leave your job and live from something else. You can do that, but we keep somehow getting stuck in this future that we see. And I don't know why we tend to see a terrible future that we won't like a bit of the future, because we are, maybe it has to do because we are afraid of making this big step, or taking this jump to vacuum. Um, but I mean into the abyss, because it's not vacuum and we couldn't have jump. Well, anyway, um, so what has helped? What has helped me? I think I'm sure that that actually that helped me, but somehow led me to be more reassured in the decisions I was taking. Was that they were validated first by other friends, and sometimes we need that kind of validation because we are so insecure about the things we're going to make and we have never done before. So maybe in this case, if you have some friend or some people around you that they don't feel secure enough to make a big step or to make a big decision, help them and reassure them that everything will be alright, because maybe that's the thing they need to listen to right now. So I remember having taken the I thought that was the worst decisions, but actually were turned out to be the best decisions in my life. And my friends actually trusted me more than I trusted myself back then. So um, having this kind of support is actually very good for you, for your friends, for you to learn together, even if sometimes those friends are not around anymore. Um, in my case, I have very good memories about those times. So if it's you that are wanting to take this big leap of faith, um, and you think that everything will turn out badly, well, I can assure you that even if it does, and you have the thing you can do is ask yourself, what is the worst thing of everything that of all the world that can happen? And I can assure that has nothing to do with the real worst thing that could actually happen. But what is in your mind? I'm sure you have something that you say, this is the worst that could happen to me. Well, make a little plan for that, um, and then and just let it be. So you can be kind of secure in knowing that you have a plan for the worst thing to happen if it happens. And I'm sure there is very little chance of that happening, because you are also responsible for the things. I think for I'm assuming that you are responsible for your own life, and that you won't let that the situation come to that very end that you have to do the worst, because you are a person and you know um, how things are rolling out, and you can change the course of the things. Meanwhile, meanwhile you are working, while you are living the thing, while you are progressing in this journey of yours and this decision you are trying to make, or this plan you are making for your company. And you can actually check up periodically how you're going. You won't expect for the complete plan to roll out to see the end result. So you're a conscious being, you are a person who knows where they want to go, and you will go on and adapt on these things. So it's nothing bad that can happen. Of course, yes, there are things that can happen and they can be bad and all that, but I'm sure that they have nothing to do with your biggest fear. And you will know exactly what to do once you made the decision that you want to go there, because that would feel from deep inside of you, and you are deeply connected with that thing that you want to do. You can do that. And yes, there will be fear, and there will be this uncertainty going on, and all those things are illusions. All you have to do is go on and checking on periodically or regularly on the things. Then, okay, I'm doing this, and how is it turning out? Or how much time I can wait before I do something different. And that's it. That's it for a company, that's it for you as a person. That's exactly the same thing for everybody. So don't be afraid of failing so much. And I'm also talking to my friends here. Don't be afraid of the things that may happen, because you actually have the capability to do things right, to do things the best you can. If you are conscious enough in every step you take, if you are professional enough, if you are conscious enough, if you are aware enough of the risks and things you are deciding, go ahead. Go ahead. And even if you have a company, you want to make a huge change in this, and you think that maybe the results will not be the one expected, well, plan for the best and plan for the worst. And when you plan for the worst, you are just in a secure zone that you say, okay, I have a plan for the worst thing that can happen. If everything goes bad, what will I do? And that's the only thing you have to care about. Because if you do the thing step by step, you will check it. Okay, I did this step. How does it had turn out? What are the results? And do I like it? Do I want to change something from here? Can you go on regularly make it better? So there's nothing to be afraid of. And I know it's kind of difficult for the first time that you're doing this, but it gets so easy. It will get so easy with you that you won't even have to think about it. You will just do it and say, okay, if it doesn't turn out good, I can go back home. I can, I don't know, look for another job. I don't know, things will turn out okay. And I'm not trying to be a positive person here, because sometimes it is also confused with being just positive, that yes, everything will turn alright. But I'm saying, if the worst happen, you also have a plan. And in the meantime, you will learn so many things. That's how you get brave, and you get courageous, and you get more secure, and you get more empowered to make decisions more often for yourself. And you can actually, because fear will be there all the time. Of course, you will have fear, because fear is a natural warning sign of ours, our warning alert. So fear will be there, and you don't have to be courageous to beat fear. You should have to know that fear is your companion all the way. And just do the things you want to do. Yes, plans for the worst. So I'm not this positive person here. Yes, the worst can absolutely happen. Yeah, and what will you do if the worst happened there? So once you have that, you can do the things you want to do. And that's it. This is not this is not rocket science. It's just well, I tend to say common sense, though I think we can talk later about common sense. But yeah, for now, call that common sense, call that intuition, call that instinct, whatever you want. But just do it. You know exactly what to do, and you are a responsible person. You are not a person that will is doing nonsense all the time, and you're doing this, and then you're doing it right now the other thing. You know exactly what you want to do, and you know exactly how you can do for things to turn better, the best way possible. So if you are that responsible, you don't have to fear. Well, I hope this has been helpful for you if you are trying to make big changes in your company, um, in your personal life. Um, I don't know, in every environment you are living on right now. So, um, if you have some special comment or something you want to share, some experience, whatever it is you feel like sharing, please do in the comments below. And also subscribe to this channel so you can be aware of when we are live. And for now, see you next Thursday, 11 a.m. Argentina time. For now, I will be keeping you up on the things that updated, sorry, on the things that will be changing in the next year, I hope. But if they're not, we are still on 11 a.m. Argentina time. So forget about being courageous, about being brave. Just plan for the worst, so you have this plan B, and go on with your first plan, which is the one that will lead you to your success or to the things you want to do. So forget about the future practically, and just do the things you want. And I hope this is useful for you, and see you next Thursday. Bye bye.